Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. And those treetops glistening and they glisten. Sleigh bells in the snow. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 70 of Tremendous Opinions Podcast, baby. All fired up. It's Christmas Eve. Already opened my presents. Got a bunch of cool stuff. I'm in the Christmas spirit, baby. Oh, I'm not gonna give you an ear beating doing that again. What's up, everybody? I know it's been about 2 weeks, but I'm all fired up, ready for this big episode, baby. Big cheese on Christmas Eve, dude. Big cheese, baby. Woo! Alright, since the last podcast, I've been sincerely blessed up. Blessings keep falling in my lap. Okay. I showed up to the UNC basketball game a few weeks back when Georgia Tech came to town. Pretty sure that's right. Yes, it was Georgia Tech. And I just bump into a few people. They'd start talking. They messaged me on Instagram. They hooked me up with tickets for the next home game. It's Leaky Black's family. So I show up. And dude, I'm right back in the thick of it, man. I never thought I would be back courtside in the Dean Dome. Never thought it would happen. I showed up, dude. Brought mom and pops with me. We jumped up and down. And it was awesome, dude. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know if anyone's seen The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. But I feel like The Truman Show sometimes. It's like everything happens for me. I don't know. I show up. The one game I get the courtside tickets to is the game where Dewey gets put in, okay? Is the game against the Citadel at home. It's the game that the Biscuit Boys get their first PT of the season. And that's what I'm showing up for, baby. The Biscuit Boys. That's where it's at. The Biscuit Boys showed up. My boys got to a hundo. They hit the 3-ball. Watkins hit the 3-ball to get to a hundo. I'm jumping up and down. I'm on the same row as Dewey's parents. I got to see Dewey again, dude. My boy Dewey sat right here and shredded. He melted cheese. He played Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. So I gave it a gun. Alright, you know I shot her. Right here on the podcast for the cool corner of the internet, dude. Our boy, the people's champ, Dewey Ferris, got in there and slung it around a little bit, dude. He got a Hemi. That boy got a V8 motor. He'll get in there and rustle around, fondle around. Get in there and box somebody out, Dewey. Yeah, Dewey. That was a Christmas gift to me. I count it as a Christmas gift. I got to show up to the Dean Dome and jump up and down one more time, baby. Does me some solid. Does my little soul a solid. Ooh. I almost skipped past this, bro. That's why I have notes. I'm just sitting there minding my own business. Something just goes, like my little spider senses go. I look up this way, and here he comes, dude. Old Roy. Here comes Roy, dude. He comes up the little stairs and he's chatting with some people. He turns back around and goes up there. He has 2 boxes of Dunkin' Donuts. Attaboy, Roy. My man. Hey. Boom. Speaking of concessions at the Dean Dome, hear me out, people. Alert. Our boys down there at Salvio's and Cary, All right, Salvio's is a tremendous pizzeria. They're awesome. Awesome people, awesome pizza, awesome desserts. We've, been going there for like a year now. And I was in there the other day grabbing a pizza. And he pulls me aside. He says, "Hey, dude, check this out. On January 4th, against Wake Forest at home, our boys down at Salvio's will officially be serving their slices of pizza in the Dean Dome." That is just groundbreaking news. Alert! Alert! Salvio's slices in the Dean Dome. Boom, baby! That's when, what's-his-head, the DJ drops the bomb. I am all hot and bothered about Salvio's served up in the Dean Dome. Those dudes deserve it. They're great dudes. They've helped me out a few times. Cool guys, man. So please show up against Wake Forest. I can't stand Wake Forest. Their student section was despicable last season. Just not the best showing of people in the world. Come on, man. We got to just beat Wake Forest down and buy out Salvio's. That's what we got to do. Make sure that Salvio's is sold out. Please just stuff yourself to the gills with pizza on January 4th. Onward. My mom's birthday is the 22nd, a couple days before Christmas. And that's not really fair, because you don't get a fair serving of attention and presents. But I tried to do my own, pull my weight, and get her some nice things, And I did. I thought I did pretty good, but she had me beat. I got incredible gifts this year, you guys. I have a few of them here. But, okay, before I get into my gifts, something cool. I don't know how to take this or what to think about it, but I've thought about it a few times since it happened. So, on my mom's birthday, my mom's dad, my papaw is what we called him, he passed away earlier this year, and I lived with him for a while. He would have his little cup of coffee. He'd sit out there and watch the birds. He loved watching birds. He was like friends with the birds, and it was just like a thing. I don't know. It was funny, and he loved it. And I like birds. I'm a bird guy. There's like a falcon or a hawk or something that lives around here. I like seeing the thing. But with the birds, all right. It's my mom's birthday the other day, and I'm just on my phone looking, doing something. I look up, and I'm like, oh, there's a million birds right outside the kitchen, and of like my parents' house. And so I think my papa liked crows. I'm pretty sure this was like a million crows. Okay? And they just start dancing around like it looks like a tornado of crows in the yard. And that just creeped me out, It was like a sign. Because one, it was my mom's birthday, first birthday since my papa being gone, and he loved crows. The crows come, crazy. Crazy. I've never seen something like that in my life. A million crows. So I considered that a gift. Like a gift of nature. Okay? So that was like the first thing. So going from that, actual Christmas gifts. For the keyboard that I have failed to get better at, a sustain pedal that I need desperately. I need to plug it up and get that working. I promised to get better at the keyboard, but it just hasn't happened. It's going to, I promise. That's my New Year's thing. I hate New Year's resolutions, but that's it. So, my main gift. I don't want to bore you guys to pieces, okay? And I'm not dressed up for nothing, but I'm about to stand up and take this to the front right here. This is the craziest gift I received this year. Kith is my favorite clothing brand other than the one that I started. Kith made this tapestry, I guess is what you call it. It's too fancy to call it a blanket. But this tapestry thing was released just the other day. And I was showing, I think, my sister a picture of it. I was like, dude, how cool is this thing? And she's like, oh, wow, yeah, that is cool. And I thought that was it. Didn't think I'd ever see one of these in person. But here we go. Wicked hot. Love my Kith tapestry, dude. I just broke out in hives and a hot sweat when I saw that that's what it was, dude. So, like I said, I love Kith for whatever reason. Their art, their way about doing things, their in-person experience, their freaking store on Flatbush Ave in New York is incredible. But, anywho, so, incredible gifts. Um, I got these from my peoples in Oklahoma. These are, oh, dude, they've just been so bad to me. I've bought, I don't know how many of these boxes trying to pull a Brady Manick basketball card, and it's just elusive. It's like LaDainian Tomlinson in '07. I can't tackle this Brady Manick basketball card. So, my people in Oklahoma sent me 3 of these boxes, and I'm about to open them for the pod. Here we go, baby.
Oh, you hear that, Hank? The curse ends today. Christmas gifts from our friends over in Oklahoma. Gotta get the sword out. Hope I don't chop off my little phalanges. Alright, I'm not gonna give you all the ear beating. I might fast forward some of this if it gets terrible.
But I'm gonna remain positive. Mush season is over. We are looking for the blindies. Oh my.
Steph. Oh, God. Steph.
Brutal.
Come on, baby. Oh, man. Oh. Brutal.
Dude, we can't go 0 for 3. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my. Give me a break, dude.
Chet Holmgren. Oh my God. Kyrie Irving. The Kansas guy. And Kentucky.
What a nightmare. Come on, baby.
We're gonna pull him, dude. Ooh, Carmelo. I could dig on that. Taggummit. Carmelo. Nice. I'm setting that out. Ooh.
Alright, well, one down, dude. Come on, baby. I believe.
Oh my gosh, dude. No way, dude. And the Kansas guy.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Come on.
How many times am I going to pull that card? Oh my gosh, dude. And this guy.
Give me a break. Come on, man.
Jeez. Jabari Smith. Come on, dude. And another Duke guy. Oh my God. Just brutal.
Brutal. Don't mess on the floor. Come on, dude.
Chet Holmgren. Come on, man. Oh.
One last box. No kidding, dude. No kidding. My back hurts. My back hurts. Come on, baby. I'm a believer.
Freaking. Ah, man. Dude, I'm getting nervous. Come on, dude. No way.
No way! There's no way. Look at this pile of packs over here.
What am I doing wrong here? Oh, dude.
2 packs.
Oh my gosh. There is no way.
There's no way. Not a chance, dude.
Look at that. All those packs. Oh my god. Brutal.
Any veteran of this podcast could have guessed that I am a habitual mush, and I will never pull a Brady Manic card because that's how the dice roll with me. So, to kind of soften the blues a little bit, I hit up a couple vinyl record stores the past week and picked up some gems, baby. Starting with, I don't know how well, I might have to take them out of the sleeve, a Jimmy Page album. I like this just really, I mean, Jimmy Page is one of the greatest guitar players of all time, but I like the album cover and the album art that was inside of it. So, got that. I also got a Pink Floyd album that I've never seen before. This is called Pink Floyd, a collection of great dance songs, and it has some of the best Pink Floyd songs on here. Money, Shine on a Crazy Diamond, Wish You Were Here, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, and this was really cheap. They're like making fun of infomercials from back in the day with that album, I believe. And here we have a original release of Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy from 1973. I featured that one on the latest Vinyl Soul Searching. I blasted No Quarter for the cool corner of the internet. And a super sick find. I found Quentin Tarantino's major motion picture soundtrack, Kill Bill, featuring Bang Bang by Nancy Sinatra. It has a couple of RZA songs on here from Wu-Tang. And, dude, a song on here called Battle Without Honor or Humanity by Tomiyasu Hote. I know it sounds crazy, but bro, check out the latest Vinyl Soul Searching. I blast a couple of those on there, and it sounds awesome. I love that vinyl. And my new speakers, I picked them up few days ago, and it made me love vinyl records all the more. I can't get enough, dude. I'll just sit here and listen to them now. So that is a worthy investment to any music lover. Please, dude, do yourself the justice. Get a fancy new record player and some nice speakers to go with, and you'll be addicted, jumping up and down at Barnes & Noble just like me. What do we have here? Okay, other than the vinyls, I did gift myself this limited edition Cocoa Puffs box. I like cereal boxes, dude. I'm freaking 30 years old. I'm an embarrassment to my family. Let's see. Okay, my favorite thing to do is give cool things away. So, I went to church today, and this fella, I told him a couple weeks ago that I'll give him a pair of shoes next time I see him. I'm going to give him a pair of Kobe's, you know. It kind of hurts my heart. You're thinking, why would you give away a pair of Kobe's? Because, man, I don't know. I like to be good to people, and really, if you don't like the thing enough to want to keep it, is it really worth giving it to somebody? You know, that's the thing to give away, the thing you don't want to give away. So I'm about to give that old fella a pair of Kobe shoes, and that's really how I felt about some other things. I got a crew of Halo boys that will just rock your world. My Halo crew is tough, bro. I was fondling around down there in GameStop the other day and saw some Halo action figures. I bought 3 of them and sent them to my boys that I play Halo with, dude. One of the little action figures had a sword. One of them had a big sniper. I definitely wanted to open up those boxes, set up those action figures like right here, and blast them on the promo videos I shoot. But, like I said just a second ago, if it's something that I would want to keep, it's something that someone else would want to have. So, send them to my boys as a nice little Christmas appetizer. So, in that, I'm on the Halo theme. I have a pile of Halo highlights. You don't even want to see. It would take an auditor like a month and a half to go through all my Halo highlights. So, I'm about to chop them up to some music. I don't know what I'm going to choose yet, but we'll get her done. I'll try to have this thing up on Christmas Day. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been 2 years of me trying to fondle around and produce this subpar project, and I appreciate every time you've clicked on it. Thank you guys. To all a Merry Christmas, and to all a good night. I'll see you next time.
I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the bitch in the front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, the shit that is weedy, they smoking the road. I stepped up and cut up, I'm drinking, I shoot off the tires. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was five. Keep the hood was on the shelf. I'm 60 round in the five. I'm sick and tired of these young niggas act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier the watch, Cartier love, Cartier the die. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier thigh. Sky Wrangler cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her ass and I show out. I sit like a chump and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel patty. Got good with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to a whole house. 100 racks and one, two bought the flood out. It's lit. I like the 504 boys, how I move through the lobby. Since on 12 left play bare hot just to show you the time frame. 100 mil down on my desk, but I'm still up deciding. Mashing M's in my account to the truck in my driveway. I'm in that photo by myself. Know it's 100 more niggas outside. Know they gon' ride to the death. Had some good years, ain't no